And welcome once again as we continue our sojourn here on the streets of Frisco, Tokyo, and London. We are playing Metropolis Street Racer, and I am your host, Wishbone. We've cheesed our way into the final chapter, so what we're going to do is try and get a few more of these one-on-ones done, and then the championship, and we'll see how we get going. 101 kudos is our target, and we're going to be racing once more in London, and this time it's going to be in the night. You can tell that by the clocks in the corner. And the clock in the corner shows you it's just about 10 past 2 in London. So guess what? We're going racing in the dark. Round 1 of 3. And we'll apply our usual tactic. That's why you saw me turning the time down. Give the opponent the minute penalty. Embrace the cheese. Accept it.
3, 2, 1. You're listening to Cool Cuts on Capital Jazz.
Yeah, the Capital Jazz.
Experience the premier sports
we don't have the copyright song to start with.
The
Excellent.
Sports Cafe with state-of-the-art audio-visual, 120 TV screens, games, bars, and a great restaurant. The Sports Cafe, where the games never end. www.thesportscafe.com.
I'm not sure the Royals would like the fact that I'm driving my car like a lunatic right outside their door, but, well, tell me if I care. The answer is no, I don't. Coming into that corner at speed. Now, I don't think we're going to be quick enough to have the lap lead on the skyline. So we've got to be careful that we're not going too slowly because the rubber banding in this game is pretty hardcore. The rubber banding is rather silly. Yeah, there he goes. He's on his way now. So you can see the white dot. That is the skyline that we're up against. Going speed, we want to just get before the Pelican crossing there, and that's a decent braking point. Yeah, good, that'll do nicely. So I'd say they're definitely going to set faster lap times than me. That's just how it goes. We're just going to have to accept that and deal with it as best as we can. Avoid hitting the wall there. Where that line is, hit the brakes. A bit too exuberant, that. Braking point must be slightly earlier than I thought, but it's okay. We're doing fine. So let's keep going. Yeah, so their fastest lap is 59 seconds, mine's 105. Just to give you the difference in speeds between the cars. Because this car's not slow, but it's just nowhere near as rapid as the skyline. I know that, you know that. But the key thing is, we want to try and fight it where we can. And we're doing okay at the moment, that's good. Oh. That's not good, that's terrible. That was very, very sloppy, that. Not good driving at all. Yep, on the brakes slightly earlier there, but that worked absolutely beautifully. Their fastest lap is 57 seconds, and mine's not even going to get anywhere near the minute mark. But you know what matters? The fact that I had that nice head start, which means that they can't catch up to me. And he has gone the right way, so that's good. Okay, so that's our first round of 3 in the can. Great start here. We've got more to go. Let's keep going. We're once again in London. Clear traffic weather. So once again, we have the minute penalty to the machine. We're giving them that penalty because we can. And that's going to allow us to get through this area. There's a nice little extra bonus.
quickly mention that Greg Vincent will be here later on with his Smooth Groove Show, playing the finest in smooth jazz, funk and soul. That's tonight at 9, here on Capital Jazz.
At the third stroke, the time sponsored by Diet Tango will be snack attack time. Fridge. Fridge. Fridge.
Yes, go straight to the fridge now, people. But remember, Diet Tango does not allow you to eat willy-nilly.
Next up is a new track from the Clarence Mitchell Quartet, entitled Low Lights.
Went a bit too deep then, but we'll get away with it, I think. Yeah. Oh. Got away with that one too. Managed to just about get in the right position, but not the fastest line there. And you can already see that we're not going to be anywhere near the end of the lap here. So it's a big opportunity for them to claw back on us. But what we've got to do is not be intimidated by that. And once again, we are under the bridge. Oh, too close. I got too close to the gate post. So not only did I damage the lap, but it also meant I got a penalty, which is not ideal. And I say the laps are getting longer and harder, which is good because that's a little bit of extra challenge. Not that we don't need challenge in this game. After all, we cheesed the game by giving the computer a minute penalty. We can't talk about getting an extra challenge, can we? It would be somewhat hypocritical of me. Yeah, the game's not challenging enough. Oh no, I'm not taking that minute penalty away from the computer. You know what I mean? Yes, that would be somewhat hypocritical of me, to say the least. As we go flying down what I think is meant to be the Strand here. Yeah, their fastest lap is a 1:14. Mine's a 1:26. Oh! Rear tail light caught the wall behind me then. That's annoying. Well, that'll do nicely. Nice extra bonus boost. Yes, the nice sound of a bit of smooth jazz as we're thrashing around the park in our four-wheel drive exotics. Our JDM's tearing up the park and no one cares. All the kids drinking White Lightning going, "Me, you dickhead, get out in the park, you twat," or something. And as I said previously, we have to win every one of these races. We can't come second and win an aggregate. We have to win. It's not that the computer wins against us, it's just that we lose. So in the interim, we're going to try and maximise our kudos where we can. Yeah, perfect. So yes, that's a good start. We managed to get through that quite well, which is excellent. So now we've got one more race after this, and we've got to try and get first place. And now it's raining. This is where we're really going to find the pace difference between the rubber-banded cars and ours, obvious. This is where it's going to be huge.
3, 2, 1. Listening to
101.6 Capital Jazz.
Mash the mobile, lob the laptop, don't get caught in the city slick. See the world with Rough Guides. From Amsterdam to Zimbabwe, with a Rough Guide in your hand, you're guaranteed a smooth trip. Rough Guides, travel guides for the modern independent traveller.
All we can do here is try and maximise our return. But with the wet weather and the lack of light, this is going to be a challenge. Yeah, you can see that the grip is just not there in the rain. The one advantage, though, is this getting us quite decent kudos for style. And now we're along the back straight, and again, can you see anything here? Not really. The streetlights don't function that well, the headlights definitely don't function. So we're kind of like having to try and aim for corners and hope they're there. And as you just saw there, you're not always guaranteed to aim correctly. But the good news is we managed to get our first lap in the bag. And now what we're going to do is just try and maintain this lead. I'm expecting, because of the wet weather, their times to be far better than mine. Because I said it before, the AI doesn't seem as afflicted by the grip condition changes. And it's a thing that happens in a lot of racing games now. I remember the F1 games, you could be struggling on full wets, and the computer would be fine on dry tyres while it's soaking wet track. It's one of the things that's always happened for years. The conditions for the player don't seem as grip limited as they do for the AI. But the good news is we are quite far ahead at the moment, and all we've got to do is maintain that gap. I didn't want to do that, but never mind, it's done now. Well, their fastest lap was at 103 and mine's at 104, so that's not bad at all. We've actually done better pace than I expected. Quite surprised by that. Ah, damn it. See, because of the light issue, I turned too soon and hit the wall. It's because all the barricades at the side of the track have been painted dark colours, so they're actually a massive hazard. Normally the sidebars at the sides of the roads in the UK aren't that dark. Still, they're there to be seen and there to be avoided, and I did neither. And over the line backwards just to confuse the AI. And get a load of bonus kudos. Because those bonus kudos can come in handy. They make a big difference. So that race is now in the can. We've done that race indeed. And we've got no skill because, well, I don't have any skill, we know that. But the star-wise, that's pretty good. We're past 1,000. Make that 1,500. Yeah. That's a good amount of kudos. That's amazing. So we smashed the target, and there we go. So now we are on to another race. This one's in Japan by the looks of it. Eki Minami Kichita, or whatever it was. Ah, yes, we are indeed in Tokyo. We're on home turf. And this time we are going to go head-to-head with the Skyline. So with that in mind, let's get to it. So it's early morning, or late morning, early afternoon here in Tokyo. So there's no arguments about visibility now, people.
このショー楽しんでね。まだまだ5位にチャートインしているミスティをフューチャーしたカプリコーン、賞味用ラブを次にお送りしましょう。
Okay, and down aim to clip the apex there. Perfect. Wide on the outside, and I think we're going into the bus terminal. Yeah, we are. We're going into the bus terminal. Oh, they've directed us to a specific part of the bus terminal. I don't like that. Lucky for us. And we have a lap lead. That's really helpful. Oh. Yeah, especially now. He's going to come flying past me now with that, but that's fine. It's okay. I thought you could take that corner flat, but I was wrong. I was very wrong. That would have been like total loss, blood, court case, the whole 9 yards. Jerk hard. Hit the edge side. I just clipped the wall. That's annoying. That's, well, it's painful, but that's another thing it is. And we still maintained our lead. This is great. Okay, this is good. And we'll switch lanes here. Just slightly before the bus stop. That's where you need to do your braking. Jerk hard. Penalty. The AI is confused, he doesn't know what to do, and now finally it's pulled a Yui, and off we go. So there we go. That is another victory, which is a great start. We managed to do that one well. Obviously, the Celica gets points on the board, whereas the GTR does not. We're in Shibuya, it's clear, and once again it's a short circuit, which is great for us, because with the minute advantage that we give ourselves, it allows us to sneak through. It's good. Big woohoo penalty bonus there. And a couple more, just for the sake of it. Right. Okay, I thought that was where we were going right. I've read the wrong layout. That's my fault. We're going left, not right. Okay. But as it's quite a short lap, this gives us a big chance to get another lap on the board ahead of the opponent. I turned too early then. I anticipated the corner too well. That was down to me being a poor understanding of the circuit. Oh, I thought I'd be able to get through that, but I got it wrong. And there goes the Skyline. It's got a big gap to plug, and they're not going to have a hope of doing it, so gives us a chance to get our exuberance on. And now we've got one more lap. We're actually going to get on the brakes here. Yeah, nicely done. Go on the outside, because that means we'll be able to really turn on the style there. Just about missed it. I corrected slightly too soon. Well, I didn't mean to do that. That was pouring a little salt into the wound. I deliberately turned round and went back towards him. That was pouring salt in the wound. It's not my wound. Why do I care? No. So now we've got one more round here, and this time it's wet. But wet is okay. It's not raining, so the track will be slippy but manageable.
チャットショーの後ミキちゃんのショーもぜひ聞いてください。っていうのは彼女今日は東京で一番ホットなダンスアクトドミネーターにインタビューすることになってるんです。これはもう見逃せませんよ。
Now we're going this way this time. And that was a very sloppy break, but we made it work. Just. Can't afford to do that again, though. Need to build a good gap here. Ooh! Got caught in the outcrop. Oh dear. That was a poor collision. Still, we have the lap, so that's a great start. And plenty of style through that corner as well, so that's awesome. Thread the needle. Much better. Yes, now we're talking, people. Under the bridge. Nicely held. Ah, damn it, too long. My rear tail went too wide and caught the wall. Nah, no woohoo bonus this time. No big deal though. So the Toyota Celica manages to fell the giants, that is the Skyline. So, with the help of a minute penalty, yes, but that's not the point. So no skill because we know that. What about the style? Last time was over 1,000. This time, looks like it's a decent repeat. And, yep. And then the penalties are still giving us a decent amount. No need for jokers. We were able to get all the kudos we needed. So, one more time. And we are back, I believe, in Tokyo again. Yes, we are. And this time, we're going to be taking on the GTR as usual. Basically, in this chapter, we are up against the best car in the game. A car we cannot drive. So this is the ultimate challenge. The computer has all the cards. We have to fell them by being the better driver. Good luck, we're going to need it. And we start with Aspen's Club Paris. Beautiful. Right, question. Is this the inside lane, the outside lane, or none? It's the outside lane. Okay, good. That's part of the challenge with this. When you don't know exactly which side of the dividers you're going to end up on. Damn it! That is so easy to do, and that can destroy your lap. Absolutely destroy it. And destroy your race as well. Do both. Luckily for me, we're not in the worst position here. Oh dear, that was poor. Never mind, it's okay. Understeer them. Massive understeer. I think I had the brakes in the wrong position. You know, I had them on stuck on too long. Nah. That's better. Yep, 100 miles an hour, that's great. I barely grazed that. Come on. I barely grazed you. Or should I say, I barely grazed you. If you know, you know. Oh, bugger. Some of the speed you can get in these cars if you get the lines right is insane.
アースバーンズの最新シングル「クラブパリー」は今ヨーロッパ中で大受けしているということです。ちょっと時間あるから宣伝しておきましょう。東京102から新しいコンピレーションアルバムトランスダンスが出ました。一番新しいトランスやクラブの曲が盛りだくさんで
Yep, so we managed to steal that victory quite easily, which is, again, not too bad, to be honest. It's good. We want to be able to get this through. So that's race 1. We have 2 more here in Shinjuku. Oh, this is a very straight lap. This one's going to be a quick circle. If we're fast, we might be able to have it where the skyline doesn't even get off the line. But we will have to see how we go.
剣がナビゲートします。
OK、 じゃあ今度は思いっきりハイなやつをいきましょう。ドミネーターのオーバードライブ。どうぞ。
Ah, yes, so there's a divider in the middle of the road there. Yeah, so you got 2 roads with dividers you got to watch out for. Yeah. Blow your horn at me all you want, mate. It's not my fault. Actually, yeah, it is. It is my fault you got the penalty. It is my fault. There's no getting away from that one, is there, people? Dear, oh dear, what was that? I wanted to try and drift around him as he set off, but I was too slow. That would have been quite funny, but alas, that one was easy because the track was so short. The minute penalty meant he had no chance. Couldn't get near us. On the short races like that, this is where this cheese strategy really is cheesy. It's where you're really getting away with absolute murder. But you don't always get the luck, so you got to try and trust it.
時間あるから宣伝しておきましょう。東京102から新しいコンピレーションアルバムトランスダンスが出ました。一番新しいトランスやクラブの曲が盛りだくさんで、本当1枚でかなりの時間楽しめる優れものですよ。チェックしてみてください。
That was poor. Oh, once again we've got Aspen's Club Paris. I mean, I'm not arguing, it's a great song. Yeah, I took that line all wrong then. There was no blaming anyone but me for that. That was poor. Yeah, pip your horn. It's not going to make any difference, mate. That was a grip line rather than a drift line. Because if you're going to like go for sharp turns fast, that's known as grip driving. Whereas getting your tail out and going woohoo, that's drift driving. And we've got the final lap coming up. Yeah, this side of the divider is better because you got a cleaner entrance to this corner here. Yes, I timed that right. Yes, right in the offboards, you do see the lower detailed models of the characters, but it's still pretty awesome to say the least. And there we go. That is LGTR. So, we've got no skill. Again, that's not much of a surprise. The style should be lower because we didn't have as much long races here. Yeah, I was right. And we still... Oh, 999.9. So we got the Final Fantasy damage gap for that one, people. 9999. That's one I'm not going to get any other time. So enjoy seeing the sights of that. So now we're in Asakusa, the final area of Tokyo. And then we might be able to have time to do the San Francisco runs. And then in the next part, we will be taking on the championship. Oh, yes. Well, I say the next part, I'm probably going to cut it together. Because I can.
そういえば JMix のウェブサイトご存知ですか？あるんですよ。アドレスは www.j-mix.net です。ぜひお試しください。すべてのプログラムのインフォメーションとか、今 JMix ではどんなことをやっているのかとか、さらには DJ のプロフィールまでチェックできるんです。しかもオンラインでショッピングまでできるなんて、もうチェックするしかないですよ。Check it out! 次は女の子バンドシュガーフリーのデビューシングル「ホールドン」をお届けします。この曲はヒットチャートに突然現れてイギリスで大旋風を巻き起こした曲なんですよ。
It said Igirisu there, that means British. Igirisu, so it's an English singer, British singer. Didn't say which one, just British. Whereas England is Inglando. I've done a little bit of Japanese, so that's how I can recognise that kind of phrase. Are we going to come ahead of him? Yes, we are. On our final lap, he starts his first. It's kind of unfair, but who said we had to play fair? This is the streets. On the streets, there are no rules, except for the rules we make. So when I start kicking off and saying that this is unfair, feel free to remind me in the comments, people, and I'll tell you to be quiet. I'm the player. That kind of logic isn't allowed on me. Wow, this guy does not know how to do a 3-point turn. And I say that as someone who's not got a driving license. I say that as someone who's not allowed behind the wheel of a car. Not legally, anyway. Apart from on go-kart tracks. If you know, you know. Ah, quite a lengthy circuit, this one, so we probably won't be able to do a full lap ahead of him. Chances are we'll be maybe 2/3 of a lap in front, so this could be quite a challenge, this one. But it is dry, at least, so that's helpful.
今週 JMix で行われる宝くじ覚えてますか？当たれば行きたいテーマパークのチケットが2枚ゲットできるんですよ。ニュースの後にクイズが待っていますので、それに答えてぜひ当ててください。続いてイギリスのシンガーシャンテルの It Doesn't Really Matter.
Yeah, British singer said an English singer. Good kudos there. Not necessarily fast, but it certainly gets you points. Oh, just ran out of room. I thought I'd caught it. And then I got an unfortunate kick on the curb. Yeah, there he goes. You can see the map, and it's taken off. Go around the petrol station or the forecourt. And we'll go under the line from trains in Bueno. Oh, damn it. Nope. I got stuck on the wall, robbed of all momentum then. But that's a penalty you get for trying a wall ride. There's the Asahi Beer building behind us there. That was good. Oh dear, that was poor. Oh, that was nice. That was unintentional, but I'll take it. That drift was way longer than I expected it to be. I'm happy with that. Oh, and then I follow up by doing something as poor as that. Just shows, doesn't it, people? It's what's known as running out of talent. And yes, I know, I don't have any talent anyway. You don't need to tell me, I already know. I think it does matter. Yes, it does. So we've had that race victory, and then we've got one more race here, and if we can win it, it's raining, but it's quite a short lap, so we have a chance of wrapping this up. And then we might have to be able to go over to San Francisco, which is pretty awesome.
ウエスタンポップショー
続いてイギリスのシンガーシャンテルの It Doesn't Really Matter.
Well, they really like this song, don't they? The radio station here. Yeah, this circuit is a more annoying one because it's quite short, but also quite tight. However, this upcoming corner is a great one for getting kudos. I say that, but you've got to hold it. I think it's easier in the dry. We're at the point now where kudos aren't really that important to us. It's more like bragging rights now, getting kudos. Because we've achieved all the goals we need, apart from the ones where we need special events. But in general, the kudos here, it's quite easy to get them to the level you need. Say ride the penalties, just ride them. It's such a tight circuit. There's no point trying to get hung up on it. Just do what you can.
It doesn't really matter what you said, matter what you did to me, 'cause now you are right here in my arms.
Let's reverse over the line and really confuse the AI. Look at it. What's he doing? Where's he going? What's he doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? What was my driver doing then? Answer, taking influence from me and not having a clue. So we'll get that saved. There we go. No skill. Well, yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Still, the style's gone on very, very high. I'm actually really impressed with that style. But all those penalties, it was still a good result. So now, Buchanan North. No special restrictions, and we start. And of course, we're going to do the usual tactic. It's the last chance we're going to get to do this, really, these next 3 races. Now, I've got to be careful here. Depending on what song plays, I may have to change the radio station. It depends on the song.
3, 2, this is Red Stanton at the Roadhouse.
Now, one for all you traditional
this is
country
fine.
fans out there. This is Kurt Austin and Long, Long Road.
Well, I met a girl named Mary Lou. Her dress was green, her eyes were blue. I said to her, hey darling, look at you. She smiled at me, she looked so fine. Her shapely body was divine. I couldn't help but look at her behind.
Yeah, you pervert.
She had to buy some underwear, asked if I could take her there. I said, of course, my love, now don't despair. With that, she sort of grinned at me. She put her hand upon my knee. I thought about how lucky I could be. Well, it's a long, long road to nowhere when you're traveling. It's a long and empty
Rubbing salt in the wound.
You end up on your own. When you've been to all the places and there's nowhere left to roam, go find yourself a woman.
Yep, there we go. That's the first round of Pacific Heights, but there are more to come. So that's our first round. Oh, it's the same circuit, believe it or not. I wonder if we're going in the opposite direction. I can't think of much else I could do with this route, to be honest. Or maybe not. Oh, it's just it's foggy.
Welcome to the Roadhouse. All the best country and blues on 104.3 FM.
This song's fine as well. Basically, the Jack Richards song, When She Comes Back. That's the one that's getting the copyright claims. And again, I've not had response from the people involved, so I don't want to say any more on this. All I say is that because of that, I'm avoiding playing that song.
I woke up this morning, saw you there. I thought this couldn't go on, it's just not fair. I wanted to tell you, but didn't know how. I knew that I had to make some changes. Well, I don't need your lies anymore, so you can pack your bags, get out the door. Seems like I've been here before. I just gotta get out of here. So don't wait till tomorrow comes, 'cause I'll be long gone. Don't wait for the rain.
Yep. Don't be waiting because, well, to be fair, actually, he did wait. Oh, there's another one in the same circuit again. Wow, okay, it's the same layout. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, this is one of the more straightforward routes. The question is, can we survive it?
3, 2, 1.
the week. This week on the Roadhouse, we got a great competition for you to win hundreds of dollars every day.
I'm baffled by them choosing
identifying
this
three
route all the
well-known
time.
tunes from their introductions. That's coming up right after the news.
And this song's fine again. We listened to it before, we'll listen to it again.
I woke up this morning and saw you there. I thought this couldn't go on. It's just not fair. I wanted
Loving the drifting we're doing here. This is almost NASCAR, isn't it? Drive straight, turn left. Drive straight, turn left. Drive straight, turn left. How hard is this?
I don't need your lies anymore.
And unlike in NASCAR,
So you
we don't have the really ridiculous drunk bum drafting. We actually managed to have our cars give each other a nice little kiss there, people.
So don't wait till tomorrow comes.
Adding insult to injury. Here you are. It's like, thank you for coming, mate. No skill, but again, I'm not surprised. With the style, though, this is pretty good. In fact, this is very, very good. And then we got the bonus, because we got no penalties. So we got more than 2,000 kudos. Our target was 101. Absolutely obliterated the target. So we're now moving on. Same rules going to apply. Ah, right. I think we're now going to be in the Fisherman's Wharf area. And this is where the tracks are going to be much longer and more awkward. So we're definitely going with the penalty for the computer here, because we can. It's like, I can, because I'm the king. That's what it feels like anyway.
3, 2, 1. Rock 101.
Yeah, on the streets of Frisco. We're back home.
Saw a girl so fine, thought I'd like to make her mine. One smile,
See, all the songs on this soundtrack, though, do sound to be about pulling partners, which again is very 90s, to be honest.
tried to love the way.
Oh,
By now she realized what I was trying to say. Took her home to my place. She could see the smile on my face. We made love all night. She must have felt that I was doing it right. She's my fallen angel. She's my shooting
well, that lasted a very long time then, that K. That lasted ages.
She's my brand new car. She's my medication.
I said, I don't like that skyline. If you look ahead between the actual buildings, you can see the distant world. It really shows up. But that's how it goes, I guess. I just about got around that corner then.
I told her to call me, but she said I'd have to wait and see. But she came to my door, asked me if she could have some more. How could I refuse her after all that we've been through? I decided to ask her if 'cause there was nothing else to do. We made love again and again. Then I thought, would this never end?
I thought, would this never end? What, were you getting bored, mate? Did you want to take her to the football game instead? What's your problem?
She's my fallen angel. She's my shooting
Yeah, don't ever say that in bed, people. Your partner will kill you.
She's my brand new
I rarely give love advice. I don't know what I'm talking about, but even I know you don't do that.
She's the perfect lady. She's the one, only one for.
Okay, so that's round one here of the more Fisherman's Wharf, very, very deep in the Bay of San Francisco here. And we've got 2 more rounds that exist before we can possibly take on the financial section. It's pretty much the same layout, but this time it's raining. I think we found the engineer's designer's trick here. In Japan, we have 3 very different circuits in early areas. Now it seems we've gone that way. But hey, it's fun.
Now this is a truly great track from newcomer Zephyr, and it's called California Demon.
You have Zephyr, of course, being the word for angel. And there's our decade penalty. So we're definitely not getting any bonuses now for no collisions on this race. We had our cake when it came to using the race in Pacific Heights. Fisherman's Wharf has brought us right down. Of course, every time I say Fisherman's, I keep thinking of Fisherman's Horizon from Final Fantasy VIII. And I've got to make sure I don't say that, because we're not racing in Fisherman's Horizon. Although with all those bleeding solar panels, it'd be an awesome track for obstacle course driving. And the bowl as well make a fantastic NASCAR circuit. Square, make that. Get making that in the Chocobo GP games. Make that happen. I know at least one person who'd be very happy to see more Final Fantasy VIII content. That would be Queen3210. Go check her out on YouTube, youtube.com/@Queen3210. Including an aborted playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII Randomizer. Bring that back. You owe me how that ends. I've been waiting for years. I want to see the resolution. Make it happen. Turning on the style because, well, why not? If you got it, you got to flaunt it. Ugh. I feel cheap saying that. Ugh. Because of the penalty, I didn't get me the bonus, which is unfortunate. But no matter, we did pretty decently, that's surprisingly. Our pace was strong. Our pace was very, very strong indeed. And now we're at Downpour, but it's a simple oval route. So as long as we keep our heads together, we should have enough time on the computer here because of the nature of the circuit. Yeah, you can see the downpour. Look at it.
Highway cruising with Brad Lockwood.
Fasten your seatbelts, guys. This is Red Line from Tomahawk.
And this station's actually playing all the songs they have, which is kind of cool, actually. We got to hear all of them. Every station has 3 songs, basically. It was their way of getting enough music, but keeping it, you know, audio quality good rather than relying on midis. A decent soundtrack and all original as well. That's the best thing about it. That's looking good. Yeah, nice to take enough speed off so that didn't count as a crash. Because obviously the less we crash, the less penalties we get. And that's the end of that. So again, no skill, but we'll get all the style in the world. Oh yes, this is good. Nearly 2,000, a slight penalty loss, but nothing too serious. And now we have the one-on-one in the financial district. After this, it's the championship. Now, the question is when we finish this race. I want to know how much time we have. Because we may have time to do what we want to do and finish this. If not, I will jump cut it. Revealing that I'm recording this at a time when I'm on the minutes, people. Giving away all my secrets.
This is Move Body with Kelly B.
Watch out, sister. This is MC Momo, and let's get it on tonight. Woo!
Just cruising. Yeah. Let's get it on tonight. All right. When it goes a little something like this. Well, excuse me, sorry, but I didn't mean to trouble you.
I hate this song.
In my BMW, when I saw you driving by, you caught my eye, and then I thought, why are you on your own, all alone, talking with someone on the end of a phone? Is there another guy just waiting for you to get home? Ha, girl, I should have known. So what's the deal between you and me? Can we get together, watch TV? I know there's a place that you'd rather be, where the money means nothing and the drinks are free. Let me take you there, no need to be aware. Did I tell you I'm a millionaire? Forget about him, I'll treat you right. Let me turn out the light, and we can get it on tonight. Ha! Come on! Yeah, let's get it on tonight. Well, alright. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Woo! It's like that.
And there we go.
All night, baby.
So that's the first of the 3 races in the can. So let's see what the next one's going to hold. It's the drizzle that we have here. We have drizzly weather, so that could make things awkward. Could be in the keyword. We shall see.
On Groove Party, we've got a very special K-Vibe exclusive for you. Soul diva Dina Joseph will be here in the studio with me and will be singing live some of the tracks from her last album, Broken Moments. I just can't wait. Don't miss it. Now, her first album went platinum, and this one looks just as good. This is Gabrielle Nelson, You Can Love Me.
They say the music in this game is definitely a prestige of the era, and it's a great way of getting around the licensing issues. How many games have been trapped on consoles or arcades because licenses have expired and they can't redo them? Like Crazy Taxi, for example. Every time that was ported until the later mobile games had horrible music that wasn't even close to the original because they didn't get the license from the offspring of Bad Religion. It was a shame, because that soundtrack made the game. The way you thrashed the cars around to that songs was what made it all worthwhile. Tony Hawk, look at what happened there with that. Eventually the 1-2 remakes, they went out of their way to try and find as many of the original copyrights as possible to bring the songs back. In the 3rd 4 remake, completely abandoned that. Was that because they had difficulty getting the licenses? Or was it a creative decision? I don't know. But here, because the music is all original, they own it. It's as simple as that. So if this game was ever given the modern remaster and port, they'd be able to restore it without a problem. And I think the world needs more games like this. The Forza Horizon games have shown how setting games in real-world locations and letting the players go wild is very, very popular. Imagine we did these 3 cities with the same clock and time differences now and had more modern licensed cars, more music, connectivity, online multiplayer. We could have some major fun with it. Sega, you owe it to the world. We're bored of Forza. We're bored of Gran Turismo. Tokyo Extreme Racer showed that classic racing games are wanted. Bring MSR back. You don't even have to change the name, just call it Metropolis Street Racer. Mark it as MSR. TXR proved it, Tokyo Extreme Racer. And Tokyo Extreme Racer also got the licenses for cars. Theirs is a budget title. You're a company with mass money resources.
She's at work at the moment, but she'd
Make
like
it
us to
work.
play the next track for all the guys in the office and her boyfriend Todd. You got it. And this is newcomer Shanice Williams' first entry into the charts, in at number 23, entitled simply Time.
We're certainly getting the style kudos in this race, it must be said. Oh, apart from that, but just enough to be able to get over the line backwards. Oh yes. So that race is now in the back pocket. So the question is, where do we go now? We've got one more round here in the financial district, and it's quite a short one. And while it's raining, it's quite short. It gives us a major chance to get through and do the next part. So let's go for it. Because we can.
3, 2, 1,
The coolest cuts, the fattest sounds, the hippest grooves. This is K-Vibe, 105.9 FM.
Now, of course, when I hear K radio station, I always think of KDST and K Rose from GTA San Andreas. And that's another game, the GTA games. How many classic GTA titles have lost their soul because they're not been able to get the music? And there we go.
Time keeps telling me to keep on waiting, but I just don't know how to carry on. I keep thinking that you might.
Right, so with that now taken care of, there's only one thing for it, people. This is our chance to beat a chapter. We haven't beaten a single chapter in this game technically, because there's not one chapter where we've done all of the races. And right at the end, we have a chance. So there it is, the championship. So here we go. Now, look at this. 3 cars over 3 rounds. Can't change the points. We must win. And our opponents are all in Skylines. So this is it. The final challenge. We're going to see how well we do. And if we do have to restart, we can. But every race is 9 laps long. This is where the rubber banding is going to really dick us over. We're in the rain, we're in the dark, and we're in Leiden. This is not the easiest way to begin, people. Yep, just wait for a few seconds for that song to come by. On the straights, these guys are going to kill us. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt.
Now this is black and white.
What we need to do is try and keep in touching distance and do them in the corners, which is not easy when they're in Skylines, which are amongst the best grippy cars in the game. So we are up against it here. We are in the line of fire. We're in a nice little craft with a harpoon. They're in an aircraft carrier. We are outmanned, we are outgunned, and all we can do is try our best. And that's not a way to do it by hitting the wall, losing control. Oh! Then I got punted as well, which is not ideal. The one advantage we have is that rubber banding works both ways. So even if it looks like they're getting away from us, we should be able to catch them up. This is without doubt the hardest part of Amassar. This is where the developers, when we've given you an easy ride, now we're taking it back. You had it easy. Now here's some boss music. Or in this case, some jazz music. And again, the problem is, with there being so many laps, you really have to think long about it. Think about the long game. And whatever you do, forget kudos. Don't even think about them. Don't even consider them. They're not important. That's the part I hate the most. In the dark, you can't see those fences. Because, I mean, you can see my headlights there. They're not doing anything. The headlights don't do anything. They might as well be painted on the round. Oh. I got a little tap, a little love tap there. Oh, and then I got a drift on at the end. Not ideal. But watch how quickly they blast past me here. Even if I drive on the mirror and try and block them, it's going to be nothing. I'm not going to have a chance. I did slightly better there, but not by much. Because again, we are in a Toyota Celica. They are in Skylines. They are in a much, much faster car. Yeah. Don't even think about the fastest lap. Don't think about anything like that. Just think instead about trying to make life as awkward as possible for the opposition. And even if you do, they can just drive around the outside like that. You may have a slightly easier time if you grind for the Mitsubishi Evo or for the RX-7. But I'll be honest, you're not likely to get much better than the Celica. The Celica will do the job.
Entertainment venue, the Sports Cafe, state-of-the-art audio-visual, 120 TV screens, games, bars, and a great restaurant. The Sports Cafe, where the games never end.
And again, you can take a penalty to find a way by like that, as we are on the streets. So take any advantage you can to win.
From newcomers defunct. This is
They're in a car we can't possibly use, giving them a colossal advantage. So we've got to take whatever we can. We've got to do anything possible to succeed. That's all we can do. We've got to drive as defensive as we can and hope for the best. We have to be as like the 80s F1 drivers. Make as many moves as you can, defend your area, be a very, very tough, aggressive and defensive driver, because it's the only chance we've got. And even then, it's not likely to succeed when you're making mistakes like that. Oh! Evidently they can also do those pump moves as well, because they literally slung the car at the inside and shoveled me off the road. That can happen. There's not much you can do about it, but it does. Just hope it doesn't happen on the final lap. See, if that was the final lap, we'd have lost the race. And you're going to see how quickly they get away from us here. Even deep in his slipstream, I'm not keeping up. Oh, that was fine until I hit the wall on the outside. I actually had perfect grip when I came off the car, but the wall upset my rear end and spat me back out. If it wasn't for that, it'd have been fine. I say, doing this at night is definitely the hardest part of this game. That's interesting. I got through the hardest part unscathed and then dropped it at the more straightforward part. It just goes to show you can't fall asleep at the wheel. And again, the weather doesn't help here either, because I'm pretty certain their cars aren't as affected by the rain as the player car is. The physics just don't seem to work the same way. But having said that, I'm not in a Skyline. They are. I am in a sleeker GT4, which is a very good car, very grippy car, but it's, again, not the same level of performance that you get from a Skyline. And say, it's interesting that this game encourages you to find alternative solutions, though, in terms of the cars you drive. I thought I'd done enough to keep him behind me then. I'm a bit annoyed by that. Never mind, too late now. Now you see, I like that. You see how he lost control as well and I went past him. That's one of the things I do like about this game. The AI are not always cornering like dreams. The AI aren't always on rails. The AI make mistakes. And you don't see that in a lot of games these days, let alone in the year 2000. Now that would have been the defensive move of the century in a lap's time. There's 2 laps to go in this race. Bear in mind, we have 3 of these. So this is a very challenging race. This is most definitely the hardest part of this game. They saved the challenge for last. And it was already quite challenging at times anyway. Oh, that was interesting. He attempted an overtake and got it badly wrong. I like that. I like the fact that we saw him do an ambitious move and get it so badly wrong he crashed. Okay, I crashed too, but that's down to me.
Carl Jeffries.
At the third stroke, the time sponsored by Diet Tango will be high tea. Meringue, meringue, meringue.
Okay, I've just got time to say a quick hello to Carol and the girls at the Zanzibar down in North Street. They say they listen to the show all the time, as it helps them through the day. Well, we're glad you like it.
He's glad they like it. Well, who can blame him? I would be the same. And again, if you miss a race, don't bother continuing. If you fall behind...
Entitled
Oh, that was a fantastic overtake from them, to be fair. But I got the slightly better line off the roundabout. Slightly better being the keyword. Okay, good. Our mirrors are looking good. This is our chance, people. Come on. Hang in there. Don't drop it now. Yeah, that's okay. Kiss the curb. That's fine. We can get away with that. 9 of 9. That's a victory. Wow, that was hardcore. That is a hardcore race. That's a tough one. We ended up winning by 3.5 seconds, and I'm not sure how, to be honest. But we take what we can, and we enjoy it. Our next race is in Shinjuku in the fog. So let's see what happens here, then.
Tokyo で一番大きなクラブへようこそ。こちらは東京 102FM です。
次はフランスのバンドアースバーンのクラブパリではどうぞ。
Yeah, we're going on the opposite side of the highway. Okay, and then back again. Excellent. Okay, let's go. Again, we're not trying to get kudos here. We're just trying to get the race victory. I'm not interested in kudos now. They're not important. Excellent start. Let's keep going. The absence of weather is going to be, well, I say weather, we've got fog, but you know what I mean. We're not going to have rain. So the absence of rain makes a big difference here. That's a massive help. Don't be intimidated by their car. They might be faster on the straights. They realistically should be faster in the corners, but for whatever reason, they're not. What we've got to do is just keep calm. And if you make a mistake, don't let it get on top of you. This is where the rubber banding will come to our aid. Rubber banding goes both ways. If we're slow, they go slow. And no, I'm not going to risk going slowly until the final lap. Always go your fastest. Don't try and do slow laps. You can never be sure that you'll get the time you need to make it all back. You see an opening, you take it. You maximize the throttle. You do not back down. And again, if you make a mistake, you have to shrug it off, get back on the horse and carry on. Say these are some of the most exciting races in the game, because all of a sudden your cheese strategies no longer work. You really are the perennial pretender trying to step up to the big league, and I love that. It's like the game has given you, you've dominated all the lower formulae. Well done. Welcome to the shark-infested waters. We don't take prisoners. So I mean, look at that. It's like, you might be king of the small pool, well now you're in the deep end.
This is Tokyo 102.
Prove you can
そういえば金曜
survive.
日のミッドナイトアウアー覚えてますか？カプリコーンの東京越えのチケットがなんと50ペアも当たるんですよ。メモの用意をお忘れなく。
Could feel that coming. I just felt the line going away from me. I thought, I don't like where this is going, kind of thing. I could just feel it coming up behind me. I thought, no, don't be intimidated. Don't give up. Oh, bollocks, I hit an outcrop. I hit someone's driveway. That's what I did. I hit an outcrop in the wall. There was a little gap that wasn't fenced off. My car hit that. That's why I spun round them. Which is, you know, it's a feature of the track that I should have accounted for. It's no one's fault. It's just annoying. But it's okay. We still got the time, people. Suffered with loss of grip halfway through the corner and through, well, reasons. But it's okay. Aim to shave the pillar, got on the inside. Okay, hitting the wall wasn't the smartest play there, but we'll get away with it. Yeah, that little fence there, if you just noticed it, little, kind of like a junction. That's what swallowed my car. It's the kind of hazard you only see when you're trying to get close to the wall. But they always say you should always leave a gap that's maybe the size of a magazine between your tyres and the wall. And if you don't, you'll pay the price. Well, I paid it. I'll tell you that for free. I paid the price. Could have been worse, that. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Three more laps to go. That's okay.
これまたすっごいトラックですね。インフィニティのパッション。
すごいトラックですね。
今週の土曜日の六本木のブルールームで DJ やります。ガレージ、テクノ、トランスに興味のある人はぜひ見に来てください。かなりテンション上がりっぱなしの夜になりそうだから、もし近くにいたら顔を出してみてくださいね。夜11時から始まります。
Yeah, I got a penalty for tapping the wall, but it wasn't like it ran my car at too much pace, so it could have been worse. Yeah, kissing the wall there slowed my car down. It's not like in some games where if you tap the wall it's okay, or you can wall ride. In this you get like kind of like a time, you get a loss of momentum, which is nice. But it doesn't like instantly kill your car unless you get into a really head-on crash. So you get a half reward and a half penalty for it. And I like that. Again, it rewards the risk taking, but also punishes when you go too far. And then you get corners like that where you completely get it wrong. And any boost I gained is likely to be swallowed up there. But it's like the AI also makes similar mistakes, which again, I like. I hate it when you're up against AI and they're just always on it and always perfect. It's very annoying. Don't get me wrong, if you're simulating certain drivers, you'd expect that. But in games like this, I like the fact that the AI can make those same mistakes, can get hung up on the outcrops, can go too wide into the chicane, you know, that kind of thing. I appreciate that. It's a great and lost design art. I'd like, again, it's evidence that games like this, in many ways, were ahead of the time. All we got to do here is hang on. Oh, this is good. They've all crashed. We're going to win with ease. We won with ease. Absolute ease. That's rare. That's very rare. Okay, we've got one more round to go. The question is, can we do it? 7.5 seconds behind they were in the end. We're on the streets of Frisco. It's foggy, and this looks like a very short lap, actually. This doesn't look like a long lap at all. And if that's the case, that could be both a blessing and a bad thing. Yeah, it is. I recognise this track. It was the last one. It was the last one-on-one we did.
Watch out, sister. This is MC Momo, and let's get it on tonight.
Come on! Woo! Just cruising. Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Ha! Let's get it on tonight. All right. Ready to go for a little something like this.
There's lap one already. We're on a short race to end the championship here. Very surprised at this. I thought it was a longer track.
Talking with someone on the end of a phone. Is there another guy just waiting for you to get home? Ha! Girl, I should have known. So what's the deal between you and me? Can we get together? Watch TV. I know there's a place that you'd rather be, where the money means nothing and the drinks are free. Let me take you there. No need to be aware. Did I tell you I'm a millionaire? Forget about him. I'll treat you right. Let me turn out the light and we can get it on tonight. Ha! Come on. Yeah. Let's get it on tonight.
Oh dear, that's poor. That's sloppy. That's really bad.
It's like that, it's like that.
This is going well, but we can't afford to take our contrash. Contrash? What the hell is that? Concentration. That's what I was trying to say.
Keeping in touch, talking on the mobile. The clock went 10 when we got to my mansion. The only thing that I could think about was expansion. We went into the kitchen and I poured some wine, and I thought to myself, ha ha, girl, you're mine. I told you to undress me, caress me, try to impress me, but just don't possess me. Do what you wanna do, anything you want to. That feels good. Please continue. Forget about him, now he's out of sight. Hey, it's me, I'll make it alright. So come on, why don't you turn out the light and let's get it on tonight. Come on. Say what? Say what? Let's get it on tonight. Come on. Woo! Let me hear it. Yeah. Let's get it on tonight. Come on. Verse 3. Early the following morning, the day was dawning. I got up yawning, saw you lying in my bed, scratching your head. And then you said to me, where are you going, honey? To make some money, I replied, what's so funny? You looked at me with the smile on your face like you wanted something, another embrace. So I paused for a minute to say goodbye. I really didn't want to make you cry. I left for work about 9:30. Forgot about what I left behind. The day was okay, kinda lazy, hazy. But when I got home, you really amazed me. I got through the door to my shared delight. You were still in bed. Hell, let's get it on tonight.
This song is dreadful. I'm trying to block it out as best I can while driving. It's allowing me to focus in a weird way, though. It's making I'm focusing on hating the song so much. I'm trying to focus on the track. So it's good for that, because it's allowing me to just lose sense of where I am in the race. And you probably think that's a bad thing, but it's not. If you have an idea, if you're not focused on the numbers, you focus on more natural racing. And that allows you to be more in control when it comes more naturally. Oh, this is close. And, oh, that's it. Oh, wow.
With Kelly B.
Okay, that came quicker than I thought it would.
All right, now, next week on...
That came faster than I expected. Wow, okay. I think that's it. I think we've done it. No skill, apparently. We didn't get any skill, despite winning the championship. Winning all 3 races. Nah, you're not got any skill. Penalty-wise, oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. Wow, that was a serious amount of penalties. But there it is, people. The GTR Skyline. We have unlocked it. And it's also unlocked a new cheat mode, apparently, because we beat the championship. Well, we've got a little bit of time left. Let's quickly go back to the garage. We've got one empty slot. So we are going to go for it. We are going to go and challenge to obtain the Nissan Skyline. It's already in lightning yellow, my favourite colour. There's absolutely no way that I'm not getting my favourite car in my favourite colour. So we're driving in Shinjuku, and we're going to try and get this car. And that will be a perfect place to end this part. But there is going to be one final extra part, because we're going to go and find the secret cars. You'll have some fun seeing what we unlock.
一番新しいトランスやクラブの曲が盛りだくさんで、本当1枚でかなりの時間楽しめる優れものですよ。チェックしてみてください。
Oh god, the grip in this car is insane. It has insane levels of grip. Yeah, there's a reason that you don't get this car until you've beaten the game. It's too fucking good. It is rapid. First lap, first attempt, it is ours. Yes, there it is, people. We have unlocked the best car in the game. And we're going to use that to mop up some of the secret events. But the first thing I'm going to do, something I haven't done in this playthrough, is change my number plate. I've been saving this for my favourite car. Yes, the car is Swish, as am I. So there we go, people. Unbelievably, we have got to the end of the main campaign of MSR. And we did it by barely playing any of the chapters. There are so many races I've not shown you, and there are some secrets that we're going to go hunting. That's on the next part. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And I'm the champion. Oh yeah.